This particular video is for the big dogs, the big successful doctors that have generated multi-million-dollar businesses or dental service organizations. These dentists are the high performance guys, the guys that have learned to merge entrepreneurship and capitalism and find ways to create immense value in our society, and as a result are rewarded very handsomely. But the problem that every successful entrepreneur faces at some point is the overfocus on current income with a failure to build out a working strategy for their future bank, as we call it. Remember, the sign of real wealth is how hard we have put the capital we have earned as profits from our business to work for us on our behalf day in and day out so that we don't have to go out and actively earn that income. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Jonny Walker. I'm an endodontist of 13 years. I'm also the founder and principal of Walk of Wealth, which is a rapidly growing capital firm that has invested in over 650 apartment units valued over $90 million worth of real estate. On this channel, we teach dentists and busy professionals on how they too can achieve financial freedom by passively investing in real estate. All right, let's get started. Now, as we stated in the introduction, really busy, profitable dentist business owners who are wildly successful at creating profits from their business, but they lack miserably in creating their future bank. Now, what is future bank? We define it as equity or net worth that will provide the basis for developing true financial freedom. One where we don't depend on our business for income anymore. Now, the first step in doing this is to determine what your freedom number is, right? Your freedom number is how much money do you need per month to maintain a retirement lifestyle of your design. This means how much money do you need to pay all your bills, to pay your taxes, to pay your mortgage, and any other bills that currently keep you working for money. So once you've calculated that number, you know that's how much money you need per month to fund a retirement lifestyle or financial freedom lifestyle of your design. After that, it just comes down to a simple calculation with a financial calculator of how much invested capital that you need in order to produce the monthly cash flow that will provide you and your loved ones financial security. Investing your capital in the right assets, that cash flow never depletes your original capital, as well as provides a source of income for you and your loved ones to live on. It also provides a means of financial legacy. This is a way for you to pass on wealth to your heirs or to make significant charitable contributions. So what's the problem? Why do even the best, most highly productive entrepreneurs in dentistry still fail miserably to build future bank? The problem is too much blind authority in our financial advisors. We abdicate the responsibilities of our investment arm of building our future bank to those that make less money than you or don't participate in the very plans and services that they're selling to you. In fact, their source of income is by selling you products which may or may not make you money. Great resets like recessions, depressions, pandemics, these all put major downward pressure on things like 401k plans and other market-based retirement schemes. Even if your portfolio goes down, those managers, those fund managers, 401k managers will continue to take their assets under management fees. They'll still charge you fixed expense ratio fees, and they will get paid even when the products that they sell you are not performing. This is a major misalignment of interests. Their interests are not aligned with yours. Their interests are, let me sell them as much product of this product as possible so I can get paid more. And also ask yourself the question, even though we may need specific legal, tax, and accounting advice from these professionals, should we take wholesale financial advice from our accountant and lawyer or insurance broker or real estate attorney? The only way that you should take advice from these people is if they have created a freedom lifestyle that you desire. If they have not created a freedom lifestyle, then why should you wholeheartedly accept their advice and not question it, no matter how well-meaning they might be? Me personally and my company Walk of Wealth, we take it upon ourselves to study what wealthy people do with their money. What kind of things are wealthy people doing to conserve their wealth as well as perpetuate it, right? Wealthy people don't invest in 401k plans. If you want to invest like average people, you will get average results. If you want to become wealthy, you have to invest like wealthy people do. You have to have strategy to become wealthy. Some dentists wisely and prudently, they create large nest eggs of savings from their booming business. Instead of investing, they just save cash in their bank. When they reach a certain threshold of cash, that's when they'll decide to retire. This is fraught with risk. What happens if inflation erodes away the spending power of your money, which is what's happening right now? So cash savers are even in a worse position. Most dentists have the goal of learning how to invest their money, but have not taken the time to learn how to maximize their investments, right? Does this sound like you? Do you have an overall strategy of where you want to go? Right? It's better yet, do you have clarity on where you want to go in terms of finance? Right? We here at Walk of Wealth, we help people devise personalized strategy for themselves. If you're interested in getting some feedback or maybe some guidance in developing your own personal strategy, go to my website. It's on the link below. You can schedule a call with me. I'm more than happy to kind of help you work through the process for you. So now that we talked about Future Bank and investing in the right things, what should we invest in if it's not the stock market, if it's not 401k plans? Well, let's look at what our goals are. Most dentists have a lot of money. They don't talk about day trading and beating stock indexes. They're already past that, right? They're looking for ways to preserve capital, develop cash flows to live off of, as well as the ability to keep on building wealth. So those are our three parameters. The best answer I have for you, and I've found through my own personal investing, as well as studying what the really wealthy people do, is to invest in cash flowing wealth building assets. This is a way for you to build multiple streams of income that you can replace your need of active income, as well as keep risk at a very low level. This is a natural progression that is a reward for your hard work in creating such a profitable business. So now what you're doing is you're taking profits from your very profitable business and rolling it into cash flow, income producing, wealth building assets that will now create alternate sources of income, decreasing your reliance on this busy practice. And that is what is called building Future Bank. By focusing on your future bank with investments will allow a seamless transition from one of being an active, busy practice owner to one that has true freedom, where you can focus on the 5 freedoms: freedom of finance, freedom of time, freedom of relationships, freedom of health, and freedom of purpose. And if you're not maximizing these financial freedoms, you're not maximizing your human potential and human fulfillment. Remember, making lots and lots of money is not the goal here. It's the freedoms that come from having money is the actual goal. So don't be the really, really rich dentist that works and works until he dies and sacrifices a meaningful and fulfilled life full of value and great relationships with family, right? All right, guys, hope that helps. I hope you got a ton of value. We recorded a bunch of great content. If you want to continue your wealth building journey, continue honing in your mindset to becoming one of building wealth, click on the next video. I'll see you over there, guys.